morning. Damn, dog. Fucking tired. I just like could not sleep last night for the life of me. I feel like the sun came up and I was like, all right, I guess I have to be awake now. You know those, do you ever have those nights when you just like cannot sleep? And I did sleep, which is even more annoying because I'm just not rested now. Like I would rather just feel this way by staying up all night and possibly like being productive in the night. But no, I was sitting there just like trying to sleep. I think it's because I had coffee kind of late yesterday. I had a second cup before we waited to do something for the podcast, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a second cup. I'm tired right now, but it fucks me up for the night. I'm gonna go get coffee. Whenever I have like really sluggish nights, I go get coffee the next morning to not only just make me happier, but to get me up and out of the house. I think that like forces me to wake up a little bit more, because usually my coffee routine is make a cup and I sit and I answer emails as I drink it, so it is kind of this chill coffee moment. But if I do that, if I sit right now with a cup of coffee, I'm probably just gonna be like tired for the rest of the day. So I want to go, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. While I'm drinking my coffee, I'm gonna run into Sephora. I need to grab a few things. The reason I think I slept bad is because tonight we're going into the studio to pre-record some Monday episodes for the podcast. As you guys may or may not know, my podcast is like a 2-part thing each week. So Monday, it's like a new topic, a new story, a new just like focus, tell our stories, our opinions, whatever. And then before Thursday, you guys tweet us your stories, your opinions, your questions, anything you want advice on, any of that, you tweet it to us and we read them on Thursdays. We respond to them. Thursdays are more like the collaborative episode. So we are pre-recording all the Monday ones because we don't technically need your guys' feedback for those. So we felt like, okay, let's bank at least half the work. Let's get at least half the work edited, ready. We have all of we're going to have all of January's done. And then we'll just go in on like Tuesdays to film the Thursday ones, if that makes sense. So we're going in today, which is so exciting. As you guys know, like the studio is done. Oh God, I'm so excited. But since I am excited and since I knew like, okay, tomorrow I need to be on my A game, I need to have a good night's sleep. Like whenever I tell myself I need to have a good night's sleep, I don't have one, because now there's a lot of pressure on me. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but that's how I am. Felt good to just get that off my chest. I will link our recent podcast episode down below. It's actually a very important episode. We talk about a lot of fun stuff, but at the beginning there's some very important announcements that you definitely want to hear, so I will link that down below. Yeah, okay, I need coffee. You know what, I also probably didn't hydrate that much yesterday. I definitely didn't, and that affects my sleep a lot. I didn't take you with me because I knew I'd have a lot in my hands in Sephora, as that happens in Sephora. I got everything I needed. I'll show you everything I got when I get home, but I'm like, it sucks. You can't do samples of anything or testers of anything for obvious reasons. I get it. We can't all have like our hands all over this Like I get that, and I don't think it should change, but I'm like also like, damn, I just bought a foundation, and she was like, no, you're totally good. Like we upped our policy. Like you have 60 days to wait, look how cute. I have a mini thing for my mini birds. It's a mini hand sanitizer. Anyway, you have 60 days. You have 60 days to return it or whatever. And I'm like, that's great, you know, because if the color doesn't work, I can still get my money back. I can exchange it, whatever. But then I'm like, imagine how much product is being wasted throughout this time right now, where people are like returning all the stuff that isn't their color or isn't what they wanted, didn't work with their skin, kind of just going in the trash. It's just like, this is an empty statement. It definitely just like sucks, but like the alternative is worse, so I get that. Sephora haul. I got a beauty blender. I always get this color because I feel like it's like less dyes, because one time I got a pink one and I was like wringing it out after I washed it and hella pink dye came out and I was like, that's going on my skin. So I always try to get this one or the white one. They didn't have white though. I go back and forth with beauty blenders. I go through phases where I love like makeup brushes. That's what I'm in right now. And now I want I just go back and forth. So as I was saying, I got a new foundation because the one I use now I love. It's the Milk Makeup Foundation Stick. But since my skin is so dry, I'm finding that like the stick being kind of a thicker formula is just like attaching to every piece of like dry skin on my face. I don't even know if this is my color. Again, I couldn't swatch anything. Oh, hey, that's pretty nice. Tatcha water cream for my daily moisturizer. As you guys saw in a recent vlog, I was using the Aqua Bomb one. Didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. So I'm gonna switch it up. I definitely just need something of that like similar kind of watery texture for daytime. I don't like using heavy moisturizers in the day. And lastly, I got the like trial size of the Tatcha primer. I don't know, I'm not a primer person at all. Like literally at all. I just like kind of wanted to try it. Oh, it's cute and little. The full size of this is literally like that big. It smells like the Dewy Skin Mist. Oh, it feels nice. nice. Oh, it's like but dry, kind of like powdery finish. I'll use that tonight when I do my makeup before we go to the stid. And then I got $10 off because I used 500 points on my Sephora account, which I'm so glad they do that now. Point system was cool, like you get free stuff, whatever, but sometimes the free stuff isn't like any good. So you kind of just sit there with points. I'm glad that they started like a kind of money give back. I need to get some computer work done. I need to post today's vlog yesterday for you guys. I will check back in with you. I'm also gonna like actually get ready for the day. I'm crusty. Okay, my camera's gonna die, but this is the new foundation. I like it. It's like a lot higher coverage. The color's literally perfect. I got very lucky choosing it. I cannot wake up, and this is like the worst day for me to be in this type of mood because I have so much to do. I'm bringing out the big guns. This is yerba mate. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna throw in like 2 tea bags. This is literal like liquid crack. So if this doesn't work, we have a bigger problem. So I was just reading a comment because in a recent vlog, we were talking about Capri Suns and how the bottom of it is clear now so you can see the juice. And we were like, that it hasn't always been like that. Like it always used to be the shiny on the bottom, but now you can like see the juice. And someone said it was because they had a case of mold in a lot of batches a few years ago, so ever since they did that as like a check if there's mold in yours. I am so sorry, you guys. I have fully neglected the vlog today. I need this to focus, so I'm gonna throw my camera. I have had a day of just needing to like pre-shoot a few things for an upcoming brand deal I'm doing, and then we're going to the studio tonight to pre-record some episodes for Oddvice for the visual. But I also can't really vlog that because I don't want to show the studio yet, so like I don't know what this vlog looks like right now, but I'm sorry if it's really short. I've just been like working all day, like it's nothing that I can show either. Like 2 things that I can't show: a brand deal that's gonna come out later and the fucking studio. So here's Link. I can show you Link. Baby, are you tired? Did you just wake up? Let me rub your belly. Quick little outfit of the night. This is what you guys will be seeing on the first episode of Oddvice. Shit, is that the girl from Oddvice? It's 6 at night, but we just got Starbucks breakfast. We need something. We gotta eat like a little brain food. I'm nervous. I feel like we're going to do like a live show right now. I know. It's because we're doing it in front of people. We're doing it in front of the team. It's weird. We're not doing it like in the comfort and on my floor. Just like,
this is their first time too with us. Mm-hmm. They know we're gonna be nervous. They know that we're gonna stumble and like it's gonna take us a minute. This is our first episode on camera. We're not gonna like hop right into it and like get it perfect. Or we will.
Because we're fucking dope.
But we can't hold ourselves up to that expectation.
Yeah. That's where we are. This is the stew. This is what we get to see. We just recorded the first episode.
That's gonna be on the YouTubes.
On the youtubes.com on this channel, the one you're watching right now. So it'll be up January 4th on this channel. The podcast is living on this channel, so post notifications, subscribe, turn that shit on so you don't miss it, because I know a lot of people are saying like notifications haven't been going off. I don't know if it's just like a vlogmas thing or what, but double check you have them on. January 4th, guys, less than a month. We're on such a high right now. We just finished. It was like such a new vibe to be doing this live. Fun. Not necessarily live, but I guess just doing it like people behind the camera or behind these cameras. Like it was very like, oh my god. So I can't wait to see it, because right now I kind of feel like we were kind of awkward, but I'm sure we were fine. I think we're just in our heads, but I'm really happy. This is amazing. My dreams are coming true. That was everything.
Oh my god. I'm on a high. I feel like I just did some kind of drug.
I'm so sorry. I haven't done that on the vlog.
Yeah, and I'm surprised I haven't done it first.
So sorry. I understand burping is very weird for some people, and I am so sorry.
Oh, Christmas lights. You literally have the ability to stop. You act like we're on a conveyor belt.
I think like we were hella nervous, and then they just let us watch like a little sneak peek of it, and I already feel better. Like seeing the visual, because like we only see it from our perspective. Like seeing what it looked like when you're looking at us.
It's a lot more dynamic on camera than it is to our eye looking outward.
Especially when they edit it with the different camera angles. As you guys saw, like there's 3 cameras. So she has her own, I have my own, and then we have the wide. That's both of us. I feel like it'll be really nice to the eye. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error too. Like we're going back tomorrow to pre-record another episode, and there's already a change we just made after the first episode. Like I feel like the first like month you're gonna see like little tweaks of the set because we're just like changing little things that we're realizing look better on camera, things that aren't as functional as we thought they were, etc. Whatever. It's like when you're decorating your house, like that thing you put by the front door
looks better in this corner.
Right. So, and this is also the biggest, not biggest, but like quite a unique set for our
It's team. Like the most elaborate.
Yeah,
I would say.
Yeah, this is the most elaborate of the other sets in our network. So it was definitely a little learning curve for them too, and they seemed very appreciative of it. They were like,
no, they're pumped. I think they're pumped.
They seem really pumped. I think we got a really good team, and I'm really excited.
What are you doing? Are you gonna burp on me?
I was gonna hug you.
Aww.
We did it.
We did it.
A burp on me.
Oh my god, it just snorted.
Oh, this also looks like a frame from Paranormal Activity. Here, look, it's like slanted. You know, somebody has some room updates. Oh my god, it looks so good.
So I had this shelf from like my first apartment, and it was just sitting in the garage. And I saw these were $4
For all 4?
No.
Oh.
4 each, but still.
Look at that. You could just.
You can put things in the drawer.
He's barking. Make it like too. Make up in half, essentially, or a little bit shorter. It's like I couldn't believe that. It's so easy. Come back. To do that. I'm also looking at like wall art too.
Wow, you look so tall from here.
From like 1940.